should see. Great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. Here's Toronto with the ball. Quickly outside, pass to Barnes. Boucher outside. The three. First shot won't go. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
Here's quickly. Chicago making their last shot.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Vucevic finds Giddey. Brown against Levine. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Levine. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Raptors ball.
Now Barnes. Here he goes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
The three from quickly. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fires for 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good. Quickly.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Quickly. Outside Barnes. Barrett against Levine. Here's the three. Chicago with a rebound. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's White. From deep, Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. The Raptors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Brown can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Levine's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Kick out to White. Vucevic is screen on quickly. Here's White. No good from 18. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Giddey into the lane. Good chance here from Vucevic. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Brown. Pass to Boucher. Outside, Brown.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. And the Raptors making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Now here's White. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Toronto out in front, up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for Chicago, Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And that one's good. Giddey.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Barrett with it. Now guarded by White. Brown finds Boucher. 4 on the clock.
He's a mix of long arms and strength. Vooch is able to disrupt just about any play.
Levine passes to Giddey. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far, and the only All-Star game appearances.
And the shot's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Giddey passes to White. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Toronto ball.
The Raptors with a lead. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And the Bulls shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside for Levine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Outside, Brown. Boucher on the screen, fires from deep, and Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 7 points in the game. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Mitchell, the pass to Abaji. Back to Mitchell. Chicago with a rebound. Outside Levine. From deep. The triple goes for Levine.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Pass to Abaji. Outside Dick. And here's Olynyk, covered by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. White finds Giddey. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot by Levine, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Abaji, pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kobe White picks one up. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Some changes for Chicago. Both free throws good for Mitchell. We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. Bulls trail by 4. And here's Ball. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Ball. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Quickly from outside. Here's Walter. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Raptors out in front, leading by 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been quite a game for Bruce Brown.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Walter out there with Barnes. Then it's Grady Dick. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Olynyk in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Quickly against Ball from outside the arc. And it's Quickly with a miss. Chicago leading. To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Dosunmu. Five to shoot. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Barnes, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Abaji's checked in for Barnes.
For your Raptors, number 30, Ochai Abaji.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Dosunmu outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Walter going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Walter. The kick to Olynyk. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 1. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Raptors foul.
The Raptors making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors, number 11.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Stolen by Quickly. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Emmanuel Quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Brown against Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. Outside Craig. Clock at 6. Right wing. The 3 is up. Ball no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Dosunmu. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. 1:24 left in the third. Driving in. The shot's good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Dosunmu. Up top, Smith. Takes a 3. Rebound, Toronto. Brown passes to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Olynyk's got 6 in the quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Dosunmu can't hit. Toronto leading by 5. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Olynyk. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Right side, Craig. The kick out to Ball. And so it's Toronto, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Jalen Smith, Torrey Craig out there with Buzelis. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Ball in at the 1. Here's Abaji, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trail by 11. Left side Williams. Spins. Outside White. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hauled in by Brown. Toronto leading by 11. From behind the arc. And it's quickly with a miss.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Big man Vuce showing some quickness on that release.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. They've led by as many as 11. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Here's White. He takes it in. Oh, he slams it in.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Bulls trail by 8. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Barnes, he's checked in for Abaji. And a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams fires the 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper. It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Quickly against Ball. Outside, Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The 3, Barrett. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 9. And stolen by Barrett. Here comes Toronto on the push. The 3 from Barnes. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Levine for 3. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Levine from downtown drills it from deep.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Barrett a screen on Ball. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. From Pete Giddy. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Ball passes to Giddy. The three-pointer off the mark. Toronto leading by 5. Quickly with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And for Toronto, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. From deep. Boucher a screen on Ball. Brown, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting at 45% of the game so far. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. It's Barrett on the wing. That's tipped and stolen by Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Vuce, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
The 3 from Barnes drains the triple, and the Raptors lead by 9.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
So it's Toronto now. They've led by as many as 11. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Ball's got some very fast hands. He will strip it and turn it into a fast break immediately.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Quickly from outside. Off on that one. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
Claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Carter in at the center. Now Suggs following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Quickly finds Barrett. Raptors moving the ball around. Back to Boucher. Brown outside. This one for three. And the Raptors miss again. Now Suggs over in the corner. Caldwell Pope buries it from three-point range.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Throughout his career, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Here's Caldwell Pope after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And it's Suggs missing. Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brown dishes to Barnes. Back to Brown. Barnes outside. Brown the pass to Barrett. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Suggs kicks to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Faster quickly. Lets the three fly. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Suggs with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Caldwell Pope with it. Kicks it out to Wagner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
Out to Barrett. Shoots over Wagner.
2 minutes left.
Barnes down low. Banchero's there. And he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Suggs. And Carter has it in the corner. Wagner against Boucher. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Here's Boucher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Isaac's checked in for Carter. And so Boucher nails both of them. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now, here's Isaac. Lays it up off the glass.
And Isaac, really a big-time player on the interior. When he's near the basket, he's looking to score the ball.
To the paint, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Banchero finds Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Now, here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And so it's Chris Boucher making highlights for... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Brown out there with Mitchell. And it's Olynyk in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intention.
Suggs passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Orlando leading. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game was played more competitively, and talking trash was welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. Shoots over Brown. Mitchell against Caldwell Pope. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Here's Barnes. After Jonathan Isaac's bucket. Here's Abaji. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Back to Caldwell Pope. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a lead.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Olynyk from outside the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
It's checked in for the Raptors. Quickly comes in for Bruce Brown. Then for the Magic. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Wendell Carter. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Banchero against Barnes. Banchero, that's good.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk from the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Quickly with a wide open look. They get it back. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Gary Harris is checked in for the Magic. Pass to Abaji. Barrett with a screen on Banchero. And he gets the bucket. Abaji's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Anthony finds Wagner. Tries again. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Raptors out in front, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Cole Anthony is out there with Harris. And it's Banchero in at the 4 slot. Olynyk can't hit. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. They lead by 1, and they pick up 2. Wagner's got 8.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
And Clark Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
And it's Banchero missing. It's a close game here in Toronto. On the wing quickly. That 3 off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Anthony. He has yet to score. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Quickly.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Mitchell kicks to Boucher. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 8. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 2.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Walter. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Banchero. Abaji can't get it to go. Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Wagner, chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Love seeing this from Harris. I mean, proving how effective he can be as a passer.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Walter. From downtown, they get it again. Over to the left wing. Abaji, the pass to Dick. Launches it. Good on the 3-point shot. Dick's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Harris passes to Wagner. Back to Harris. Now here's Anthony. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Got to be careful how you defend Harris now because he's really good at drawing fouls.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. The Magic also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. Magic leading by 4. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The Magic again can't hit. Toronto, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. It's stolen by Harris. Carter left side. Baseline J on the way. Shoots from the block. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Brown kicks to Boucher. Into the lane. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish out.
Harris finds Suggs. And here's Carter. 4 seconds left. And here's Harris from the arc. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. Magic lead by 4. We'll be back shortly. Live. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. There's Boucher out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now off the inbound and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Here's Carter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr., tough as they come.
And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues part to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit. Caldwell Pope really solid at passing the ball, and passes like that prove it.
And he recovers it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
That one is no good. Magic leading by 7. Here's Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Here's Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brown against Caldwell Pope. Brown the pass to Quickly. Brown feeling it out a bit. Boucher. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
There it finds Boucher. And again, unable to change momentum here. Orlando leading by 10. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A nice shot by Brown.
Hard to pass up a three-pointer when the defense is in a scramble mode.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Barrett against Isaac. And it's Banchero missing. Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Barrett kicks to Brown. The shot. Yep, right through the net. Now just a 5-point Magic lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Caldwell Pope passes to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Second chance shot. Carter kicks to Isaac. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Brown's shot is good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Banchero. No good again that time. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Quickly kicks to Brown. 1:11 left in the fourth. Here's Barnes. Takes it inside. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Carter finds Isaac. Suggs against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Carter, the pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Well, Pope dishes to Carter. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
And Caro outside. And he drives in. Got it!
Used to these big moments from his college days. Carroll's heartbeat should stay low here.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Number 22, Franz Wagner.
On the wing, Barnes. Isaac with the steal. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the 3, small forward. Now here's White. Here's Vucevic. Launches a 3. The rebound by Carter.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor, but now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Now here's Suggs. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs, getting off the floor with such ease?
Outside, Williams. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Banchero passes to Wagner. Banchero against Levine. That one's good for 2.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And a beautiful finish by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 6.
Using all that size in close, Banchero, he understands his strengths on offense. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now here's Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Banchero. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.
Orlando leading by 7. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Here's Vucevic. And that time also a missed shot. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Here's Wagner. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Now here's Giddey. He's scoreless. And it's good for 2.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Wagner. And he throws it down with one hand.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's White. Here's the 3. That's good from Giddey on the assist by White.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Second chance shot. Banchero to get it again. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Ben Carroll. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Ben Carroll outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Giddey.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Bulls trail by 9. White for 3, and he buries his first look.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
To the inside, Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Orlando ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. Outside Levine. The 3 at the arc. Zach Levine.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. Isaac for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor, too, with his three-point shot.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Caldwell-Pope.
Gary Harris.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Three-pointer, Vucevic sinks it from distance. Vucevic has got 10.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Harris passes to Wagner, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Vucevic. Isaac against Levine. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Back to Wagner. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And the 3 off target. Orlando leading by 11. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran PJ Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. EA?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Chicago with a rebound. And we've got 1:18 left in the half. Pass to Anthony. Takes a three. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Wagner, right side. And he makes it. And the Magic lead by 17.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Giddey. And the bucket is good. Giddey's got 5.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Wagner hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A clear look for Vucevic. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Harris outside. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. He has 7.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Orlando leading by 16. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. White with it. He's got 5. Vucevic, the pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Anthony. Back to Vucevic. Uncovered. Jump shot is good that time. Vucevic has got 7 points here in the quarter. Wagner outside for 3. And that's not going to go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Orlando ahead. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nikola Vucevic has come to play here in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Torrey Craig out there with Buzelis. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Smith in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Pure from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Dosunmu for 3. Fires in the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And when it's all clicking, Banchero is dangerous. Look at what he's done so far.
How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Harris misses.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pass to Craig. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, here's Harris. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
There's Ball with a 3. Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. For 3, Caldwell Pope, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Magic leading by 17. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Buzelis, looking to win the run. They get the rebound. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Well, you can see it. Buzelis is very comfortable operating in the mid-range.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Houston, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony. Ball left side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Buzelis. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeSumo outside. Ball looks over the floor. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Wagner. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wagner's got 6.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Three-pointer, Buzelis knocks down the triple.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
Orlando leading by 17. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Craig. For 3, Caldwell Pope on target from range. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
The 3 from Craig. Smith passes to Ball. Takes the 3. And DeSumo with the 3. He has 6.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Here's Wagner. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Bulls trail by 19. Ball outside. DeSumo outside. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
The shake. And it's laid up and in by Suggs. And the Magic lead by 18.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
The shot by Buzelis is no good. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 6 here in the quarter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Wendell Carter, then it's Suggs, and it's Houston in at the 2 spot. Smith passes to Ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Ball no good. Orlando leading by 18. Houston passes to Banchero. Banchero throws it down.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Buzelis. Yep, that one goes. Buzelis has got 9 points now in the second half. Orlando's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Carter, good.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And Carroll passes to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
The three from Craig. Orlando with the rebound. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Houston. He's covered by DeSumo. Here's Banchero. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Buzelis. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Buzelis showing us he can do everything on the floor. Impressive in just his first year.
A nice shot by Houston.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
So for the Magic, Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Houston. The three from Suggs. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. All no good. Orlando leading by 21. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Smith, and it's Kobe White in for Ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Buries it down low.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Suggs.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. And Banchero subbed in for Wagner. And Wagner comes to help. White, the pass to LaVine. Outside Giddey. It's stolen by Isaac. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Here's Wagner. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Here's Isaac. Chicago with a rebound. On the wing, LaVine. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And here's Suggs. So it's the Magic Magic winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Boucher in at the 5 down low. Now here's White. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Misses the wing J.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
And it's White missing. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for Toronto. There's Brown with the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Chicago with the ball. Quickly against White, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
Chicago shooting their first free throw this game. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Vucevic, goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
And Barrett slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Toronto with the ball. Boucher with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Barrett the pass to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Here's White. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Levine. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Brown inside the line. Knocked away. And stolen by Giddey. Levine against Brown. Levine kicks to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Back to Levine.
2 minutes.
5 to shoot. For 3, Williams. They get the rebound. It's White on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 8 points.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Now here's Levine. Nothing on the board, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David.
R.J. Barrett.
And that one drops.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Levine for three, drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Toronto trailing. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Back to Quickly. The train. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Outside White. 23 seconds left to play in the first. And the shot goes in. White's got 10 points in the game.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Quickly with a wide open look. Barnes finds Brown. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside White. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Toronto ahead. They're up by 3 from the United States. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter.
Bruce Brown.
Emmanuel quickly out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Olynyk. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. The deep three from Levine. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. From deep, Williams. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Barnes outside. Fires the three. They grab their own miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to White. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Giddey kicks to Williams. Pass to White. Here's Giddey. Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. No good that time. Raptors leading by 6. Brown outside. Pulls up. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter. For Chicago, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
Mitchell.
Out to the wing. Abaji, the pass to Brown. Toronto working the ball around now. To the left side wing. Lets it go with a three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
There's Brown with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Giddey, no good. Raptors leading by 9.
minutes remaining in the first half.
A three from Barnes. Brown dishes to Mitchell. Mitchell a screen on Giddey. Good on the triple. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Levine way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
The kick out to Brown for the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And it's Williams with the jam.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The drive by Mitchell. Joe Linnick. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Olynyk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Vucevic finds Giddey. And here is Williams, covered by Barnes. Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Zach LaVine. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. And then for Toronto, Barrett comes in for Barnes. And Dick subbed in for Bruce Brown. Here's Barrett. Pass to Dick. 4 on the shot clock. Now Olynyk launches it from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Bulls trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball kicks to Williams. Out to Smith. Chicago needs to get a shot off. There's Ball with the 3. It doesn't go for him. Bruce Brown, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Toronto Raptors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Here's Dick. Buzelis out there with Smith. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. It's to Abaji. Now, quickly. Baseline jumper. Rebound by Smith.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And Ball sets up his teammates. And when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Olynyk against Smith. Pass to Dick. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Ball. Toronto grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A reserve through his first 3.5 seasons. Quickly now stepping indoors to a starting role.
You know, Kevin, you go from instant offense role off the bench to now being a lead guard. The responsibility takes an extraordinary step up. But this guy is clearly ready, quickly wanting to be a starter in this league.
Slick drive by Buzelis. He moves well for a guy that size.
The Bulls trailing. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Craig. Just 5 to shoot. Olynyk with the steal. Down low. Here's Abaji. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Buzelis.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett's instincts make him dangerous in transition. Nicely done.
Pass to Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. There it finds Olynyk. Toronto working the ball around now. And here is Quickly. Back to Dick. Clock at 6. Inside, here's Olynyk. No good on the shot. Smith with some nice D. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Walter in for R.J. Barrett.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Smith outside. To the right side. Pass the ball. There's the triple. Rebound by the Raptors. 1:41 left to play in the third. Here's Abaji. Here's Boucher. Good on the bucket. Boucher's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
And Ball puts up a deep 3. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dick. Boucher passes to Dick. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Quickly. And he nails the 3rd. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Craig. Back to Ball. Buzelis sets a screen for Ball. Dosunmu with it. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Abaji. Covered by Smith. Fires from deep. Shots good by Boucher. Boucher's got 5 points so far. 17 seconds left in the third. Ball finds Dosunmu. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Raptors lead by 7. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Walter out there with Barnes. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Dick in at the 2 spot. For 3, Levine. Barnes grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Boucher. Here's Walter. Giddey defending. Pass to Walter. Now Boucher. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. In the dunk by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
For 3, Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Boucher sets a screen for Brown. And it's quickly in the corner. Here's Boucher. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. On the wing, Williams, covered by Barnes. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Pass to Barnes. The kick out to Brown. Poke loose. On the wing quickly. A fader. Here's Boucher. And he uses the glass on the lane. Boucher's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, that's about positioning and length and athleticism. Boucher doing the job on the offensive rebounding end.
Pass to Giddey. Williams with the ball. Takes the 3. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
To the middle. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's stolen by Barrett. It's Barrett on the wing. A 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Right side Levine. The tie for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Olenek, he's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for quickly. Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. to take the lead. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors with the lead. Mitchell kicks to Barnes. For three, Olynyk. And the dunk by Brown.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Mitchell a screen on Giddey. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
That doesn't go either for Brown. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Pass to Vucevic. Levine against Mitchell. Launches it. And again, no good by Chicago.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside, Ball. Williams outside. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
Back to Barnes. Over Levine. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these
Paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. At the 2 and 3, it's Brown and Barrett. Chris Boucher out there with Barnes. And it's quickly in at the 1. Now here's Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Brown. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Over quickly. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Brown against Wagner. Brown passes to Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Carter, a screen on quickly. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade. And slowly and surely, they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
Sturdy play by Suggs. He doesn't let the hit mess with his shot, and he's going to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's quickly. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
And he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Barnes, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Brown. The 3 from Suggs. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Here's quickly. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting them.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Barnes, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Back to Wagner. Here's Carter. Pass to Wagner. Barrett against Caldwell Pope. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Brett, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
4 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Carter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope, the grinder of a bucket.
Quickly outside. And he converts the layup. Quickly's got his second basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Suggs finds Caldwell Pope. Poke loose. And Carroll with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Caldwell Pope. Count it.
Nice Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brown passes to Barrett. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Barnes. Outside for Boucher. Barnes with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Quickly's got 6.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
Ooh, a good look from Carter. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Here's Harris. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So for Toronto right now, at the 2 and 3, it's Brown and Barrett. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 4-man spot. Now here's Mitchell. Olynyk finds Brown. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
A combination of brute force and skill on the interior. Paolo Banchero.
Outside, Brown. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Banchero outside. Here's the teardrop. Nice move. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto trailing. Wagner with a steal. Here's Harris. Brown with the block. They get it back. Some room here for Harris. Tries yet again. Isaac hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look.
Pulls it. Brown, no good.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Isaac. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
Here's Abaji. Still no points. Here's Barrett.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
RJ Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Now here's Wagner. 6-point lead. Isaac, the pass to Anthony. Back to Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Misses from close range.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
And a homecoming of sorts for RJ Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Mitchell misses. Orlando leading by 5. Anthony finds Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for Orlando. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Brown. Pass to Walter. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Walter. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Olenek against Wagner. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Get ready, everyone.
Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Quickly is checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. Drains the triple. Quickly's got 9.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he sinks the second. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. The 3 is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Hibachi can't hit.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Wagner up top. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it from 3.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Quickly, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mo Wagner.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Harris passes to Wagner. Here's Boucher. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Orlando ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Gary Harris out there with Anthony. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the basket by Boucher.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Wagner, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Back to Caldwell-Pope. From downtown. Doesn't go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Quickly with the ball. Caldwell-Pope covering. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Banchero comes in for Harris. And Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Now here's Boucher. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Boucher's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Orlando shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Carter, a screen on Mitchell. He shoots. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Raptors trail by 5. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Toronto making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Now here's Mitchell. Still without a bucket. Barnes in the post, working on Banchero. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a three-point play. Orlando making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Toronto shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Orlando again missing. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Suggs against Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Outside Mitchell. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Quickly. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 8 points.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Right?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Now here's Wagner. No points yet. Pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on Barnes. Back to Carter. Puts the move on, and he lays it in. And now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Back to Barnes. A minute and a half left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Quickly to the left wing. Fires for 3. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Carter. Give him 8. Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Carter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Walter from outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Caldwell Pope finds Isaac. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. 6 points for him.
And he's a strong man. Isaac, so physical, getting to the bucket.
Outside Barnes. The 3 ball. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Carter, a screen on Quickly. Suggs outside. Offensive board. Here's Carter. Crafty move, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
The 3 from Barnes, and the Raptors, another 3.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
For the tie. Count it, and the foul. That's on Wendell Carter.
As a screener, you know you're going to get hit. You're going to absorb some contact, but it's worth it. It opens up things for your teammates.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. Absolutely can't. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. There it is, the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Davion Mitchell is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Olynyk in at the 5.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Now here's Banchero. Banchero finishes with force inside.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Banchero. Toronto making their last shot. Suggs. Mitchell grabs a miss. It's Barrett on the wing, defended by Wagner. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. And Harris is subbed in for Wagner.
Substitution for your Magic.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Brown. Harris passes to Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. Orlando again missing. Toronto leading by 6. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Fires the 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando.
Number 22.
From the inbound. Kicks it out to Barnes. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Suggs, the pass to Harris. Suggs with a screen on Brown. Back to Suggs. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I like how aware Gary Harris is right there. Solid at firing passes to his teammates off the pick and roll. Good heads up there.
Barnes with a screen on Harris. And it's Brown off the drive. Up and in on the layup.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Mitchell. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Allie, thank you.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Brown. Here's Boucher. Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wagner. Suggs outside. Wagner with a screen on quickly. The 3 from Suggs. And it's Boucher with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It felt like RJ did a great job there, just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And good effort from Isaac inside the paint, just refusing to back off and getting fouled.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They lead by 1. Here's Barrett. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
RJ Barrett wanting the ball and coming through. That was critical.
Harris outside. Back to Carter. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Barrett. Boucher outside. Brown against Caldwell Pope. Back to Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Isaac, the pass to Banchero. Here's Carter. Nice move. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Quickly passes to Barnes. Back to Quickly. Cash.
And look who shows up big when they need it. Quickly, fearless.
Pass to Banchero. Carter on the wing. Money.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Quickly with a miss. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Orlando. Here's the break. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 6.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
So it's Toronto picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance.
Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Kobe White is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now, here's Banchero. Suggs finds Banchero. Back to Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. 4 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You would gladly take those.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's White. The Magic getting the bucket. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Giddey. The wing. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Now here's Vucevic. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Here's Carter. Caldwell Pope with it. Goes up with it again. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
White the pass to Williams. Back to White. Williams sets a screen for White. And Wagner over to help. Here's Vucevic. A special move before the shot. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Carter sets the pick for Caldwell Pope. Gets an open look and hits. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. They're running. All going up court. Here's Banchero. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Levine. Scoreless thus far. Down low, Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White, driving the lane. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Pass to Giddey. Wagner against Levine. Over to the wing. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for Orlando. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Josh Giddey is out there with White, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Williams finds Giddey. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. As your superstar says, it's not anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Isaac kicks to Wagner. Caldwell-Pope for 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Isaac. Caldwell-Pope right side. That one goes. Count it. Caldwell-Pope's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Magic.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Wagner. Caldwell-Pope outside. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Caldwell-Pope pass to Wagner. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And stolen by Giddey. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those lane moves, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Wagner. And it's Gary Harris in for Caldwell-Pope. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic.
Personal foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anthony, the pass to Carter.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
The Magic shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Levine against Banchero. And Levine, here we go. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Carter. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score, and when he gets going, it can be a problem.
LaVine for 3. Carter pulls it in. Magic leading by 14. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Banchero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just pulls right through it. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Back to Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bulls trail by 15. Giddey, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Giddey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Anthony. Banchero with the ball. Now defended by LaVine. Here's Anthony. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Here's White. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. And here's LaVine who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's good. And it's 8 points for Wendell Carter.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Pull-out.
Up in time. That shot missing. And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball in. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's small and power forward. It's Wagner and Isaac. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Now here's Dosunmu. Tight defense on him. Here's Buzelis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Magic leading by 17. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The drive-by ball. Buzelis, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Buzelis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team. as a physiotherapist.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And Carroll comes in for Isaac. And Craig has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Smith. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Suggs. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. Banchero's got 6.
Banchero does a great job of just staying on balance when attacking off the bounce.
Ball, the pass to Craig. Out to Smith. This one for 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Magic leading by 21. Carter with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Buzelis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Pass to Banchero. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Ball with it. Still yet to score. To the paint. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Suggs. 5 on the clock. And the Bulls another 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Carter now, top of the key. Pass to Banchero. Driving inside. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. He's got 7.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Smith kicks to Craig. Outside, Ball. Over Suggs. Ball, no good. Orlando leading by 20. And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Ball against Suggs. Pass to Craig. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. For Chicago, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Ball against Carter. Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Banked in off the glass.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dosunmu. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. We've got Buzelis all out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. Isaac with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Isaac misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Harris. Pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith the pass the ball. Over Anthony. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Magic leading by 22. Isaac up top. Defended by Dosunmu. In transition, here come the Bulls. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Back to Craig. Pass to Smith. That's tipped. Here's Isaac. Nice move. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Count that one.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Harris finds Wagner. From down in the low post, it goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Isaac. Pass to Buzelis. From the line. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Harris. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That's good from Harris. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Franz Wagner's checked in for Howard. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Cole Anthony. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Levine for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Williams. And here's White. He's covered by Suggs. White the pass to Vucevic. Off target from 3-point range. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Paolo Banchero.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Josh Giddey.
A big-time scorer, Banchero, with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
And the second free throw, good. 35 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Vucevic. Williams inside. Banchero's there. Now here's White. He's covered by Suggs. Releases. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Here's Suggs. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute.